Welcome to release question 170170. We have this. The graph below shows the amount of money in one of Marie's saving accounts over several years. And so year 0, she put $2,000 as her first amount in the bank. That's what her account started at, $2,000. It looks like every year she's adding $100 to that. So 2 years, $2,200, 3 years, $2,300, but it looks like there's a little bit of interest, perhaps something like that, or she's just adding $5 more each year. So it's 100 more, and then 105 more, and then 110 more. I'm just looking at the difference between these y values, and then it's 116 more, it looks like. So this isn't a perfect linear graph. It's pretty close to a line, but it's going to keep getting bigger and bigger a little more quickly as we expand, something called compound interest. But if Marie's savings continues to grow at the same rate as shown in the graph, how much money will she have saved by year 5 in this account? So let's extend this graph out a little bit. So whatever space this is, make that the same distance as best you can. So let's say this continues. Here's year 5. So this would be year 5 right here, and go up. Let's extend this up a little bit here, and then continue this idea. It's almost a straight line, so it's going to be up like this, going through right about here. We added 110 from here to here. Let's write that into this. From here to here was plus 100. From here to here was plus 105. From here to here was plus 110. From here to here was plus 116. So from here to here, we would expect that pattern to continue. We would have plus 100, and I would say 121 or 122, something like that would be your best choice. Let's go with, since we added 100 plus 6 more than the previous time. So each time it was 5 more, this was 5 more, this was 6 more. Let's go with 6 more again. Hello, Bell. We'll go with 6 more again and see how close that gets us to one of these answers. So plus 116, 24, 31. What's 24, 31 plus 116? Looks like that would give me about 7 here. This would be 4. This would be a 5. And this would be a 2. And then thinking about that a little bit more, I really should have done this instead. So this was, I'm losing my train of thought here. So plus 6 more. Plus 6 more than that would be plus 122. That's what I meant to put there. Let's erase that and put that in there. Plus 122. You could have plus 123 instead. I think that would be a legitimate value, but let's erase that. My bad on that one. Sorry about that. Let's make that 122 instead. That's why we do this in pencil. And there we go. So that's more what I wanted, and that matches up exactly with choice B. The way we had it, you still would have got the right answer. It just was a little worse of an answer, and you would have had to approximate, but definitely not this much. D is way, way, way too high. I think C is pretty significantly too high as well. So between A and B, B definitely the best choice, because you're adding a little more each year than the previous year based on what we have here. So 170, choice B it is.